The kids on IL Route 47 near Hampshire, Illinois, posted 11 days ago. r/TrueScaryStories. I've been driving trucks for 20 years. I've seen my fair share of weird stuff on the road, but nothing prepared me for what happened last night on Route 47. This was posted 11 days ago. It was past midnight, the highway was empty, the kind of empty that makes the headlights of your rig feel like a spotlight in a theater for no audience. I was halfway between towns, windows cracked for the cold when I saw them. Two kids, maybe 10, 12 years old. They were standing in the middle of the road like they belonged there, perfectly still. I slowed down, heart starting to pound, and as the truck rolled to a stop a few feet from them, I noticed their eyes. Completely black, not just dark, all black. No whites, nothing. Their skin was pale, almost gray under my headlights, and their clothes looked like they'd been washed 100 times, faded and thin. But it was the eyes that got me. I've never seen anything like it. I felt it in my chest before I even knew it. I knew I shouldn't, but I wanted to help, and that's when they spoke. "Can you give us a ride?" The voices were flat, monotone, too polite. Almost rehearsed. My stomach dropped. The hairs on my arms stood on end. Every instinct I have, every survival alarm in my head just screamed no. I shook my head, forcing myself to stay calm. "No, sorry, I can't." They didn't protest. They just stared. And then for the first time, I noticed how still they were. Not a blink, not a fidget, just waiting. And my chest tightened. I turned to grab a flashlight from the cab, thinking maybe if I got a better look, I could make some sense of this. Get a good look at them. When I turned back, they were gone. Just gone. No footprints, nothing disturbed. I stood there, frozen for a long minute. Flashlight just trembling in my hand. Later, when I got home, I checked my dash cam footage. I wanted to see them again. Maybe prove to myself I wasn't losing it. The video showed the road exactly how it always been. Empty. Nothing. But the audio? The audio was worse. Clear as day. "Can you give us a ride? Please?" Two tiny voices in the middle of a dead highway at midnight with nothing to be seen. I haven't been able to sleep since. I don't know who or what they were, but I'll never forget those eyes. And I'll never stop checking the back seat. So after posting this experience, I did happen to do some research. And one thing I found was that the Illinois Indian tribe, which lived in this area, had legends that matched this exact description. From what I can see, they are what Christians would call demonic, but they looked at them more like lost souls or even vampires. Local farmers have even called the police about these kids, and others attempting to lure them into the fields as well as gaining entry into their home.